Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to do a quick review of Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. Now, this is a very interesting result. It represents a very interesting game in the Premier League. Two of the best teams that have, pretty much been at it so far this season. And you've got to give credit to Forest, of course. There was a lot of pre-match anticipation for this game. Liverpool coming off the back of a 2-2 draw with United or winning against Accrington Stanley. Forest, obviously, they had won about 5 in a row, whatever it was, with 4 clean sheets in a row. Maybe it was 6 in a row. I can't fully remember. And there's a lot of differing perspectives on this result. In my opinion, it's a terrible, terrible result. The performance was good, but it's a terrible result. I don't want to go too long onto this, but I think it's important to put my opinion out there to really showcase how other Liverpool fans might feel. It's very much split in the fan base. You've got the over-positive ones that say, oh, it's a draw, oh, yeah, it's the end of the, yeah, Forest, tough, draw, oh, yeah, not a bad point. And then you've got the realistic ones with the brain that think, hold on a sec, we're drawing too many games, we're dropping too many points, hold on a sec, I've seen this script before, hold on a sec, they weren't that fucking good, as a club, as a footballing club, as a footballing side, we're so much better than Forest, and we give them too much respect. I think what they're doing is incredible, but at the end of the day, there's levels, and Forest are not our level. They're not top of the Champions League. They're not serial winners. They don't have serial winners in their squad. They might have had many times they played better than us this season, and they might have had results that have been better than us. But at the end of the day, sometimes this thing, it works where the levels meet. And the levels showed, Forest did not threaten us. They really didn't. They had one chance pretty much, and that was converted by Chris Wood. Excellent finisher. Alisson maybe could have done better. But the fact is we had millions of chances. Salah had loads. Szoboszlai had a chance. Jota had a few. And it's not good enough. You have to be putting them away. It's very simple as that. And I think under some Liverpool sides, we would have got that 2-1 winner. And I'm looking to see where we are under the pressure now. And there's too many draws. Newcastle away shouldn't have been a draw. United at home, we should have seen that 2-1 out. I mean, we're trying to win the league, yeah? I think it's very important that people realise contextually that there are some fans that are stupid in the sense that, oh, it's just a draw, oh, yeah, we're still top, oh, yeah, I can say it in my Scouse accent if you want, oh, we're still top, oh, we're still 6 points clear, why are you complaining? What are you complaining about? Stop crying, stop moaning. The same shit has been, pummeled into us from 18-19 in 21-22 and last season, and these fucking drop points, they mean something. They completely mean something. And I'm saying the same shit. We're saying the same stuff every season. The only difference is we're not competing against Man City, who can win 10 games in a row. So thankfully, Arsenal, are not Man City. But I still, why are we discrediting Arsenal's capabilities of going on a strong run? They have every right to win the Premier League as much as we have a right to win the Premier League this season. And they are our main threat. They are clearly our main threat. And they're very capable, even without Saka. They are very capable. And there have been times where they've dropped points when they haven't deserved to. And they've had a lot harder games than us. They've gone to City away. They've gone to Chelsea away. They've had, the tough away games. They've gone to Villa away. And, we still have some tough grounds. They've gone to Brighton away. So we've got some tough away games to go. So, this nonsense idea that we have to respect the fact we're 6 points clear or whatever, 7 points clear of Arsenal, it's a load of crap, in my opinion. We should be winning what's on in front of us. And I don't like this excuse culture. And the fact is, we need to hold our players to extremely high standards. They're the ones getting paid thousands and thousands of pounds. We are the ones that know their ability. Maybe the morons, that think, oh, I just want to see Liverpool do well. I just want to see us put up a fight, I just want to see us play well, and it doesn't matter about the result. It's good for the Premier League. We want a good game. We want to have good games. None of that shit. I want to see us win. I know how good we are. In fact, we shouldn't even be top. Let's be honest. We shouldn't even be fucking top of the league because we don't spend fuck all money. We sign players and make them into really good, outfits. And, we don't spend 600, 700 million in the space of 3 years. And, we're turning our players into, Premier League proven, really impressive stars. And we've done that for a long, long, long time. And we have owners, yeah, we have owners that are embarrassing, and then they didn't look like they're going to sign anyone this window, which is an absolute disgrace. You know, there's something called refreshing the squad, and these people, do we need signings? Do we really need signings? I mean, it's the same shit that was said in 22, 23, when we had Milner, Henderson, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Keita, Fabinho, all washed. Listen, I love them, but I'm not going to sit here and suck their dick by saying, I said a bad thing about Naby Keita. Oh, I said that they was washed. That means I'm disrespectful. That means I'm a really bad fan. Oh my God, I'm such a spoiled fan that doesn't appreciate the players. No, I could write a 10,000 word essay on Naby Keita, you know, and to explain to you how much I love him. I love every Liverpool player, but there are some fans that just cannot be truthful and cannot be honest and say things like a real person would say. Oh yeah, they were washed. Oh, fuck, yeah, proven by the fact we had the worst season under Klopp in 22-23. So, the fact is, I'm not saying we're washed right now, but what I am saying is, Man City keep spending money, and that's why they fucking won 4 in a row, because they didn't sit fucking still when they won the league. They signed more defenders. They signed extra attackers. They replaced, maybe they've done a bit weird replacement. One season, you know, maybe, Alvarez leaving wasn't a good idea. You know, they won the league last season. Maybe they should have kept Alvarez, and you know, it takes time to embed their new signings. But more often than not, Man City consistently replace, consistently replenish, consistently refresh, and consistently add quality to our squad. What are you complaining about? What do we need signings for? We have everyone in place already. I mean, yeah. These morons, I swear to God. Of course we need signings. We haven't signed a defender since Ibu Konate in 2021. Do you know what year it is? It's 2025. It's embarrassing. It's just disgusting ownership. So this is a horrendous result, in my opinion. And we're doing our great way of making this harder for us. And then we get the excuse of, league titles are meant to be difficult. It was not meant to be so easy, having a league title. They're meant to be really hard. Do you know what? They're not actually meant to be that hard, because what the fuck were we saying about 2019, 2020 when we fucking walked the league? I mean, these people, and people should know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, they work for, I admit, a lot of fan channels are good, you know, and I think there's lots of positive, but there's some people with a monopoly on the opinion of Liverpool, which is a disgrace. And these people also tend to be politically very left-leaning, and that is all about becoming a bit more inclusive and a bit more accommodating of differences. But no, they do not accommodate the opinion difference. They accommodate whatever difference they think is worth accommodating, because it's all about control and suppression. Anyway, I can't bother to get onto that shit. The fact is, this is a horrendous. This is a terrible result. The performance was good. There are some positives to take in the sense that maybe we should have realised to ourselves Forest are not that good. And, you know, if we're able to go to their ground, basically dominate, have a load of chances, and then basically being scared, and they're second, then we shouldn't have anything to fear. You know, we're top of the Champions League. We won every Champions League game. And we have players in our squad who should be there or thereabouts, you know, all the time in the clutch moments. You know, Jota coming off the bench is very good. We have so much strength and depth. I just don't believe we should be selling Núñez. I think it's very important to have squad depth for the run-in. We're trying to win the Champions League. We're trying to win the FA Cup. But fucking idiot Liverpool, this club has no mentality. We're meant to be the mentality monsters. There are some fans that are just so happy with mediocrity. We could have had a dynasty by now. Yeah, you know, and it's just embarrassing. Number one, these players are earning thousands pounds a year. We should be holding them to high standards. And number two, we're Liverpool fucking Football Club. We're not Tottenham. We're not Aston Villa. We're not Newcastle. Oh yeah, we could win 1 Premier League in 4 years. Oh yeah, I'm happy we qualified for top 4. Oh yeah, I don't mind winning 1 FA Cup in 3 years. This is why we don't win enough, because of the excuse culture, this acceptance culture. It's a load of crap. You know, why can't we have a period of being slightly ruthless? And we should have done, and we should have won more under Jurgen Klopp. Now, hopefully this is, you know, we will learn the lessons from this game. And we will start to convert draws into wins. We will start to become a bit more clinical. And we will show up in the tight games when everything doesn't go our way. We will have a last-minute winner and things will go back to normal. So yeah, up the fucking Reds. We're going to win the fucking league. That being said, no fucking worry about that. But we've got to fucking get our act together and win some fucking games, starting at Brentford, then fucking Ipswich. And that Bournemouth, see, I'm nervous about Bournemouth away now. We have crunched. Look at Liverpool's head-to-head against Bournemouth. We crunched them every single time. It's just we're giving ourselves, not enough room for error. Anyway, that's enough. 10-minute video up. Bad result. But yeah, Come on the boys, come on the Reds.